Time to go. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everybody stand back!
The story has only just begun!
Watch out! Turns out I can die.
Clouds high. The birds...
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Furious. Can't end here.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Oh no, we ain't kids no more. We both know we ain't
I'll
no
be right
more.
behind you.
We both know we ain't kids no more.
Magic can't cheat death, you know.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Wind strike.
Suddenly, when you want
One with nature.
both of
Everybody stand!
The wind knows it. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Decay! New life! Now disappear! My show mustn't fail. Watch out!
I'm going in!
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature. Decay! New life! Into the wind. Time to go.
We got teamwork is trick!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me. I must remain calm. Into the wind. The wind knows me. Watch out!
I'm going in!
Clouds high, the birds call. A turning point in fate. One with nature. Watch out!
Huh? Say teamwork is trick!
Here comes the finale. Lynette! Watch out! Decay! You...
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Watch out!
more.
Teamwork is strength!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Leave it to me. A turning point in...
Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
Leave it to me.
Does this make a good ending?
The wind knows it.
Let's light it up!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I'm going in!
Leave it to me! One with nature. The story has only just begun!
Everybody stand!
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud. Leave it to me! One with nature. Time to go. Watch out!
I'm going in!
Step right up. Now disappear.
Teamwork is strength!
Clouds hide. The birds call into the wind. Decay. New life.
Let's get this show on the road!
Wind strike.
Add Ash.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers who want some life.
Benny's adventure team. I'm going in.
Leave it to me! Burn! Off the ante!
Look after Mondsadt for me.
Story has only just begun.
Let's light it up.
You can't run from death.
你就是爸妈的我的喏。你就是爸妈的喏的喏。那里那里那里那里那没说没说啊没说没说啊说没说说没说啊说那就是爸妈爸妈就是爸妈。那就是爸妈的说没说啊没说没说啊说没说。那就是爸妈爸妈爸妈爸妈。
Squall and Fury.
Pay your dues.
Too slow.
Dare to mess with me? Ears of the storm.
The wind rises. Ha! Ah!
Can't run from death. Dues.
Behold!
So soon. No escape. Prepare yourself. Can't run from death.
Killing them just Bama, Bama, Bama,
Squall and Fury.
Bama.
Things are about to get dicey. Have fun with this gift. To live first.
Behold! Squall and Fury!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Behold!
Everybody stand back. Busted. We'll see about that.
Cry louder! The wind rises. How amusing.
Miscalculated.
Juicy mama, me so beso, na me so beso, ah so beso, and I'm a nana juicy mama, 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 mama.
Behold! The wind rises. Squall and Fury! The wind rises. Squall and Fury! Too slow.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Truth repeats its course. Stick reckon.
I will.
You even want this?
Another bliss on me. I was in it. Oh,
I'm going in!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my... The story has only just...
Magic can't cheat death, you know. Step right up.
Into the wind.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Let's light it up! Go in!
Gain new life.
Here comes the finale.
Yun na lang, 20 pesos lang. Kaya, anytime. So, bili na
wait a minute. What the heck?
Dami. Balik na lang kami. Kung ano ka third kanina.
Now's your chance. Final warning.
Antenna! Red beam strike! Hero incoming! Yeah! Ah! Ah! Hero incoming! Oof! Ah! Ah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Providing cover fire.
Gotta dash!
Let's keep going, team.
Too strong! Yeah! Look out below! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Chip! Oof! Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
Okay, come here, guys. So,
No.
The campaign begins.
Beso, beso.
Shine down. Leave the wounded to me.
Put your back into it! Killjoy! We've only just begun! Let's end this
Torn to
quickly!
oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Come on out!
Let's keep going, team.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. There is no escape.
Leave the wounded to me.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Magical lamp! Ninjutsu!
How inconsiderate. Illusion shattered.
Sumanda.
Para mag-mouse look siya.
Whatever would you do without me?
Mama, yung patila, mami. Butang mo sa liog.
Freeze to the core! Crush! Nothing lasts forever. Right now, emerge, right here. Let the world collide!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Emerge, right now, emerge.
There is no escape! Now ye shall perish!
Let my name echo in song! Right now, right here. A sight to behold.
Illusion shattered! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
Flood of frost! Emerge, right now. Nothing lasts forever. Let the world collide! How dare you! Hero incoming! Headbutt! Well, now! Maximum power! Height! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Charge! Right here, right now, right here. It's justice o'clock! Maximum power! Time to shine! Strike a pose! Let the world collide! Right now, emerge.
Shine down!
A sight to behold.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Yeah! Look out below! Charge!
You're too strong! Illusion shattered!
Right here, right now, emerge.
You wanna stand down!
Hero incoming!
Headbutt!
Hi! Oof! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Ah! Look out below! Hero incoming!
Inazuma shines eternal!
I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Time to shine! Antenna! Grand Beast Strike! Hero incoming! Hi! Yeah! Kapow! Zap! Charge! Hero incoming!
into oblivion!
Turning point?
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Yeah! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Charge!
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Story has only just begun!
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! You ought to stand down! Charge! Charge! Boost! Heads up! Yeah! It's been a while since I've limbered up.
Ay, ang posito sa edit. Ilablab man na. Paayo. Minsan man pagkaayo.
What do you want from me?
Nagustoy ko.
Fight. Fine.
Hammer.
Through me, justice is served!
Freeze to the core! More speed, gears of the storm! Too late for...
Behold! Wretched vermin! Come
Have fun
again!
with this game!
The wind rises.
Unsightly insects!
We'll see about that! Gears of the storm!
Behold!
Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this!
Cry louder!
Too late for regrets! Truth repeats its course!
Wretched vermin!
The wind rises.
Freeze to the core! Gears of the storm!
Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Dare to mess with me? Crush!
Bow your head.
Have fun with this gift.
와.
Direct
Right
assault.
here. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Gears of the storm.
The wind rises. Unsightly insects.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Too late for regret.
Behold. Know your place.
Emerge. Right now.
Squall and fury. You dare to gaze upon me?
Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Dare to mess with me? Truth repeats it.
Know your place.
Right here. See about that. Have fun with this gift.
Behold. Cry louder.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Squall and fury. How amusing.
Truth repeats its course. Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises. Everything was futile. There's no end to this.
Dare to mess with me? Gears of the storm. I'm always watching. Right here. Right now.
Squall and fury. Cry louder.
Emerge.
Wretched vermin.
Too late for regret. Right here. Right now.
Behold.
Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Huh? Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift.
Squall and fury. That's far enough. Cry louder.
Too late for regret. Right here. Right here. Gears of the storm. Dare to mess with... Emerge. Right here.
Bow your head.
Right now. Emerge. Is that all? Right now. Truth repeats its course. Too late.
Behold. Wretched vermin.
Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Gears of the storm.
Squall and fury. That's far enough.
here. Emerge, a sight to behold.
Unsightly insects! Behold!
Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with me. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
That was
Wow, ang 50 pieces kay tag 79 lang. Ang blue tablet sa toilet. Automatic
Emerge.
cleaning home cleaning.
Right now. Too late for regrets. Gears of the storm.
Sila ka.
Swallow Fury! Bow your head!
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Dare to mess with me. Have fun.
Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Right now. Emerge.
Wretched vermin!
Gears of the storm. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching.
The wind rises.
Right now. Emerge.
Cry louder!
Have fun with this gift. Well,
Behold! How amusing! Everything was fatal.
storm. Right now. Right here.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come. Of course. Dare to mess with me.
Bow your head.
We'll see about that. Gears of the storm.
come again.
Time to shine.
Squall Fury. Know your place.
Dare to mess with me.
Behold.
We will try you 50 pieces to walk in Boston. Okay, close it.
Wretched vermin.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. Too late for regrets. Gears of the
The wind rises. Cry louder.
time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Have fun with this gift.
Squall Fury. The price for my sins.
Let my name echo in song. Strike a pose. Dare to mess with me. Gears of the storm. Let the world collide. We'll see about that. Shower me with for regrets. Have fun with this gift. Time to shine. Dare to mess with me?
The heck?
Tag 1 peso ang ano, 10 pieces. Ang 50 pieces kay tag 72. Buguwa pa rin natin yun. Ay, ang 30 pieces kay tag 19 pesos. Kanina na ang palit yun.
Sounds good to me.
Matapos 200 na tablet, pwedeng ko pesos yun. At least ko na ako yung 282. Dami.
괜찮아, 괜찮아요.
Seize the skies! Riveting! Skyward!
Blood of frost. Beg for mercy.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Mine to wield.
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter!
As one with wind and cloud! Fallen leaves, adorn me!
Seize the skies! Skyward! Scatter!
Force! Extinguished! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Seize the skies! Skyward! Make way for the Turn! Power! Emerge, right here. Emerge. Seize the skies. Yeah. Scatter. Start. Never star goes out. Extinguish. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Stray clouds converge. Yeah. Scatter. Emerge. Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies! Mine to wield. Right now, right here, right now. Stray cloud converge! Mine to wield. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Yeah! Skyward! Make way for the annihilate. Mine to wield. Scatter! Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Mine to wield.
Kanino breathing mo lang ka?
Green China, Green China,
You want me on your team?
Are you kidding me? Cadmium, magnesium never apart. Shelter than smart. So first,
Come on! Vengeance will be mine! Crush! Truth repeats its course. Too late! Right here, emerge.
The wind rises.
We're having so much fun!
One with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Here's the storm! Dare to mess with me?
Wretched vermin.
Slide!
Squall and fury.
Too late for regrets! Have fun with this!
One with nature.
Going in!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... That's far enough. Bow your head.
Gears of the storm!
Wind strider. The wind rises.
Come on! We're having so much fun! Set to behold.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Have fun with this gift! Dare to mess with me?
Behold. You dare to gaze upon me? The wind knows me.
We'll see about that. Here's the
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
right here. Emerge.
Slide! Unsightly insects.
Truth repeats its grain of
Squall and fury.
We're having so much fun! Seize the skies! Rain of bullets!
Oh, this is not good.
Come on! We're having so much fun!
Right here, right now, right here. Too late for regrets. Here's
Behold!
Nothing worth mentioning. Wretched vermin!
emerge. Right now. We'll see about that. Emerge. I'm always watching. Truth repeats itself.
You're dead! Falling!
Come on! We're having
Right
so
now,
much fun!
right here, right now. Nothing lasts forever. Have fun with this game, wretched dust!
Cry louder!
Dare to... Emerge.
Squall fury! How amusing!
Right now, right here. Emerge. Too late for regret.
Come on! Teamwork is
We're
having
teamwork.
so much
Dare to
fun!
mess with me? Right now, right here. Truth repeats its course.
Behold! Know your place!
A sight to behold. Right now, right here.
I'm going in!
Have fun with this game. Too late for it.
Squall fury!
Slip, slide! Come on! Teamwork is having so much fun!
Point in space! Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Paradigm shift! Surge! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Rain of bullets!
Wind strider.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Decay! New life! As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is trick! Spread! Come on! We're having so much
The wind
fun!
knows. Falling leaves. Adorn. Story has only just.
Slip and never slide! Out. Red! Rain of bullets!
Stay.
Rain of bullets! shredded.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on! Everybody
We're
stand!
having so much fun! Scatter! Stray clouds converge!
Decay! New life! Devouring claw!
Oh, fuck no.
Come on!
We're having so much fun!
Thunder! Lament for the egg!
Oh, come on!
We're having so much fun!
Devouring claw! The abyss is
I'm going in!
Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter!
Slide!
Red paradise!
Rain of bullets! Rain of bullets! Teamwork is true!
Mine to wield. Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus!
the story has only just begun! Leave it
I'm going in!
Mine to wield.
Bro, what?
Come on! Everybody
We're
stand!
having so much fun!
Right now!
Skyward! Seize the skies!
Rain of bullets!
Yeah! Skyward!
Let's light it up!
Ah!
Come on!
We're having so much fun!
Emerge!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds convert!
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
Yeah! Skyward!
Rain of bullets! Oh, come on!
We're having so much fun!
Emerge right now.
Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward!
Into the rain of bullets! Slip, slide, emerge right here.
Yeah! Scatter!
Rain of bullets! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Everybody stand! I'm always watching. Rain of bullets! That's more like it.
Yeah! Scatter!
Right
Rain
now,
of
emerge.
Seize the skies!
My Yari.
Oh, come on! Going in!
We're having so much fun!
the abyss is burning shadow!
Skyward! Make way for the... And never star goes out!
Slip, slide, spread!
Scatter! Skyward!
Watch out! A turning point.
Mine to wield. Rain of bullets! Am I gonna... Come on! We're having so much fun!
Back! A turning.
Stray clouds converge! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Slip! Slide!
Ugly. Die, ugly.
Rain of bullets!
Watch out!
Yeah, going in.
Rain of bullets! Mine to wield.
Leave it to me! A turning point.
Make way for the Adeptus! Mine to wield. Skyward! Rain of bullets!
Everybody stand back.
Slip! Slide! Red!
Oh, na na na.
Come on! We're having so much fun!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds. Watch out! A turning point.
Paradise! Slide! Red! Rain of bullets! Rain!
Everybody stand.
Going in!
The story has only just as one with wind and cloud.
Come on! We're having so much fun!
Wind strike. Time to go. Stay back. Stay focused. So
It's gonna take more than.
Come on! We're having so much fun!
Everybody stand.
clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Stay back. Turning
Rain
point.
of bullets! Into the slip, slide, red! The stars
Take more than that to stop my performance.
Oh, come on! We're having so much fun!
Fallen leaves. Adorn. Stay back. Okay.
Another star goes out! Red! Oh, come on! We're having so much fun!
As one with wind and cloud. Stay back. Turning point.
Slip, slide, red! Rain of bullets! Someone else! It's gonna
gonna take more. Stop.
Ugly thing.
Come on! Teamwork is having so much fun!
The birds call. Wind strike. Decay. New life. Leave it.
To the ball! Slip, slide, rain of bullets!
Stay back.
Let's light it up! Yeah, everybody stand!
Decay.
Rain of bullets! Mine to wield.
Bro, bought it off from them. Sabi nga ko na may hands-free.
One with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Mine to wield.
Please just... Oh, di siya mamatay. Oh, it's not dying. You sure this is possible though?
Come on! Everybody stand! We're having so much
One
fun!
with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Right now, emerge. Rain of bullets! Slip, slide, spread! Come on! Go in! We're having so much
Into
fun!
the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Right here, emerge. Right here. And never start those out! Surge!
Wind strike.
Nothing lasts forever. Rain of bullets! Everybody stand! Emerge, right here. And then, rain of bullets!
Wind strike.
Rain of bullets! Right up.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength! Extinguish! Power! Rain of bullets!
Oh, wow, wow. Oh, boo. Ay, na, 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 na.
Come on! Everybody stand! We're having so much fun!
Clouds high. The birds.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds compact!
Into the void! Surge! Slip! Slide! Spread! Ow! Let's light it up! Rain of bullets!
Skyward!
Rain of bullets!
Emerge. Right now. Paradigm shift. Slip. Slide. A sight to behold. Emerge.
Watch out!
Mine to wield. Wasn't expecting. I'm going in.
Stay.
Right here, right now.
Okay. New life.
Come on! We're having so much fun!
As one with wind and cloud, the story has only just begun. Leave it to me.
Another star goes out!
Powering
Rain of bullets!
leave it to me.
Rain of bullets!
The story has only just begun.
Rain of bullets! Surge! Power! Slip! Slide! Spread!
Stay.
Rain of bullets!
Wind strike.
Rain of bullets! Am I still gonna take more? Oh, come on! Stand there! We're having so much fun!
Watch out! Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The story has only just
Paradise! Annihilate!
Oh my god. What the heck?
Slip! Slide! That's more like it.
Stop.
stay.
Rain of bullets! Why do they never miss? Teamwork is... Rain of bullets!
Leave it to me. Wind strike. Turning point in as one with wind and cloud.
Stop! Stop!
Star's gonna take
Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh! Mahila ako nabatay akong skirt in the last 5 seconds. No. No, it's not a new bet, dude. gonna do this.
So over.
Going in! Tears of the storm!
No way.
One with nature. Behold. Squall Fury.
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird,
Have fun with this gift!
the wind rises.
anything.
Going in!
Behold.
Stop it!
Bow your head.
Tears of the storm.
That's far enough.
Stop it!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is trick.
I'm used to this. The breath.
Ay, ginakanin ang skin.
The wind rises. How amusing. That's far enough.
Bila mapisa ka, magtutulog ng content ba na
Gani, content ba yan ni? Money maker ba yan ni natin? Kaya cute ang copy.
ayaw ginawa ko.
Uy, maghilat yun ako ya. Maghilat ko sana.
Truth repeats its course.
Behold. How amusing. You're dead. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Everybody stand back.
How amusing.
Uy, eat over, eat over. Hala! 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 Masa sayang nusoy. Nanda sige Jim sip. Sip on nun. Pagsay ng pet. Pagsay ng pet. Natin yung busy ako, Chino. Natin sana. Ala! 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 Kahadlok naman yan! Iuntol na ko ang chair.
Wretched vermin! The wind rises.
Stop! Pogi na kill! Wow!
Teamwork is strength. Fears of the storm. No sense of risk. Dare to mess with me.
How amusing.
Fire.
That's far enough. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. How amusing.
Have fun with this gift.
Behold. That's far enough. How amusing. Into the wind.
Ang siya naman na. Uy.
Everybody stand back.
Squall and fury.
Pinch.
Familiar na.
The wind knows me. Behold.
Yeah, si ate. Si ate mo.
Unsightly insects.
We'll see about it.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
Going in.
The wind rises. How amusing. Cry louder.
Fears of the storm. Too late.
One with wind and cloud. Wind striking. Behold. That's far enough. Everything.
Whoa.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds. Wretched vermin. Squall and fury. How amusing. That's far enough. The wind knows me. Unsightly insects. The wind rises.
Dare to mess with me. Have fun with.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Too late for regrets.
Behold. You're dead. You dare to gaze upon me?
Teamwork is strength.
Clouds high. The birds swallow fury. That's far enough.
Stop pushing me, bro!
Dead.
We'll see about it.
Into the wind. Cry louder. Behold. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Going in! Truth repeats its course.
The wind rises. Know your place.
A scholar's... Everybody stand back!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Unsightly insects. Behold. That's far enough. That's far enough.
Bro, passamos explorar um moço. Ui!
Time to go.
Going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind rises. How amusing.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. You dare to gaze upon me?
We'll see about that.
Behold. Into the wind. Squall and fury.
Going in!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Wretched vermin.
Truth repeats its course. Terrific!
Behold. You're dead. Nothing worth mentioning. The price for my sins.
Everybody stand!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Skyward! Make way for the...
Squall and fury, how amusing. Bow your head.
Yeah! Scatter!
Teamwork is dream!
As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
That's far enough. Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature. Behold. Unsightly insects.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Going in!
Seize the skies!
far enough. You're dead. Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Right here. Emerge.
Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds convert!
Cry louder!
Right here.
The wind rises. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
Skyward! Scatter! Seize the skies!
Wretched vermin! Behold!
Emerge. Right now.
Skyward!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds, the wind rises. The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Squall fury. That's far enough. Cry louder. Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
I'm always watching. Right here. Right now.
Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
The wind knows me. One with wind and cloud. You dare to gaze upon me?
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Skyward! Make way for the...
The wind rises. How amusing.
Bro.
Scatter! Seize the skies!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Behold! Wretched vermin! Wind strider!
Skyward! Make way for the...
Right here.
The wind rises. Cry loud!
Nothing lasts forever.
As one with wind and cloud!
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Squall fury!
with me. Years of the storm.
Disappear!
Flood of frost. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Let's light it up! Adventure time! Teamwork is trick! Rack and ruin! More speed. Everybody stand back!
Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with.
I condemn you! Freeze to the core!
Too late for regret. We'll see about that. Years of the...
Eye for an eye!
Dare to mess with me? Too late for regret. Teamwork is dreamwork. Truth repeats its course. Ooh. We'll see about that. Too late for regret.
I can...
Kung magpa-haircut.
With the wind!
Dare to mess with me? Years of the storm.
Flood of frost!
Everybody stand back! Too late for regret.
Terus menudut ko yung resin. But I have lamon. But I have lamon. Si Amochi nagtago. Amochi, ayaw si tago-tago. Amochi, stop hiding. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, yeah.
Leave it to
Jingle
me!
bell,
Fallen leaves.
yeah,
Adorn my
jingle bell.
knife. The turning point. That hurts. A round of applause. And voila!
Everybody stand back!
Ayan. It's Afi ate.
Stay.
Now disappear! Here comes the finale!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
The story has only just... One with nature. Watch out!
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, why are you so ugly? Oh my gosh!
Hindi. Yung sa circle. Ay, mas tutong ako sa kuryente compared to... Ay! May power-revision dito. Wow.
Oh wait, I didn't complete my commission yesterday. I did not complete na ko eh.
Kasi sa dato lang isa ng fan. So, pwede niya sa fan. Wow, you are so... That is so... UNC coded
UNC kayo, oh my god.
Add Astra at... Thank you for complete...
Ano din ba? Super tao to shikong rice. Ayaw. After such a great original cut, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old red song to the opportunity
Can I
to
stop
borrow
here and play?
the verse?
I mean,
If
take a
so,
stroll.
come and catch up
I
with
won't
me
go
at
too
Star
far.
Snatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the strings are already tuned. Aboard. So she don't lie.
Sushi don't lie.
Sushi don't lie. Bro is out. Kita din mo itong difference. Oh.
Yati, ito na.
Bro. Oh God. Nah, dog.
Try to keep up! On me. Try to keep up!
Yeah, 6'5", 6'7". Yeah, mga ano.
Yeah, ha? Kasi, dito si Bituan lang.
Ben, si Venti, yeah. Feel ako neurodivergent na siya.
Ang
Ah,
Holiday
welcome
Place.
back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondsatt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
Gani, ano siya?
My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale. Amazing! Incredible! The great hero of Solnari and the doctor? Truly a tale for the ages! So I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now. Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved,
Tatakong tao.
Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't
No.
seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
Right! Paimon was wondering about that too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Hey! Is that all you've got? Oh, bring it on!
like that.
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand
Bro.
Winds Temple in search of adventure.
The bard in green clothes. Does this mean... You're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh! So you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight, and Paimon! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, vice captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius, and...
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right! So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
That's probably because when the wild hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went
Gani,
back to
anak ni
base
anak
at
sa.
all. Then, once the wild hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Deliver some letters. There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Gee,
Gani,
people
feel
have
the
been
street
delivering
good
mail.
siya.
Mika,
Good
Inepa,
siya.
Lauren. He should just hire a full-time mailman already.
To deliver si Mika in them.
Nah,
No, I'm not
he's
scared.
earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with... Sir Writes-A-Lot.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone-deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes-A-Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must know me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own.
By Venti? Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondsadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
That Barker is so
What's
slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Verka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, Honorary Knight. And you, Miss Guide.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Gosh, no. Here we go. Every day.
Ala, ganaan si Kay mag-ano, si Mototai. Ah. Ito man. Ito na. Ang sa. Ay.
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Where's he?
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return! On me!
Basta request ni Rian Blue.
Without the Rapier of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster!
Funny, uy. Yes, Grandmaster!
We meet again, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondsadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all.
Cute.
It's your turn, my friend.
Yun eh.
Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might be better to go by...
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Who is this?
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
Ay, nakaglo. Yung kabalo sa dito ko
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
Evident! Evident!
P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir Rides-A-Lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us.
And nag-use lagi yung old skin. Old skin, I did.
Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean?
Oh, yes. That's our Grandmaster for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just...
I'm on bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other two as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck.
Very well. But please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Grandmaster offered lots of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments. I didn't think he'd spare up so, honorary knight? If you...
Ah, the Grand Master. The archives are filled with documents awaiting his review. On another note, have you spoken to Jean?
Initiate retreating. Someone. Dadong. Saan naman ni?
He wants to test me to see if my skills have regressed? I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time. I'm assuming you must have seen him going all out before. When the time comes, you'd better keep an eye on him for me.
Okay, we'll deliver these letters to the Adventurers Guild and the Cat's Tail. You can just handle the ones for the Angel
The expedition is finally wrapping up. Oh, I hope the maps I made on our way there are good enough.
Actually...
Honorary Knight, you're still here? Is it that obvious?
Huh? But Bark is coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives.
It seems that Mondsadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did, but he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation.
That big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god, and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
What?
The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't as such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Dvalin, the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varga wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions. Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency, even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action. Thank you for being such a patient listener. I feel much more settled after talking with you. If you have any spare time, would you mind stopping off to say hello to the other knights? I'm sure they have all missed our honorary knight just as much as I have.
Ako'y chichi, ate.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angels here now.
On me. on me!
What? Kana degi ano ni mag-golden did ni si amo
When
chika
you're
hadlo.
mixing drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Hiya, Rosaria! Diluc! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Gani. Gani. Uy, lihok. Oh, baba ng lihok. Kaon, tulog. Kaon, tulog. Tulog.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then, but my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
Oh,
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
Ate Kitsa nagmog. Who mogs, by the way?
Gosh,
I-picture na ako. Who mogs, do I have potential?
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
That's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme?
Gani. Like, did kayo
Is Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back.
Genuine.
There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondsadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than you. Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait, and then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight. But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago. Including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-Stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondsadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
Really?
After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Huh. Turns out Bark is a lot more thoughtful than he lets on.
Hola,
Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondsatt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, that's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been
Ginagawa mo, Chairman, kahit sabi like, I'm not even kidding. What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Oh,
Who's
no,
calling about this? The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Story has only just begun! Teamwork is true!
Boreas can't end here.
Adorn my knight! Watch out! Everybody stand back! The wind's losing. Decay! New life! Stay! Teamwork is true!
Please don't hit!
The birds
Oh
call!
my god!
Stay!
Boreas sweeping in! Burn!
Wind strike! Stay back! Story is a... Everybody stand back! Stay back!
Are you alright? Oh no! What now? It better not be more Wild Hunt monster! You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh? Huh? Paimon passed a test? Really?
You may dispense with your suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land, and our attacker showed no ability to disguise themselves this time.
Gabi ate! Ikaw ang OG! Ikaw ang naging tutras gani. Gani. Ay, pataka!
I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize. Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance. Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not
Hindi mo
strong
faith,
enough?
ate.
You are not to blame. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andrius' soul, the source of this turmoil.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King, Andrius, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Tondef Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall, and awoke him at long last. The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondsadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondsadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is that is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andrius should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil. And there's more. I detect another familiar.
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstain?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But it was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, lived or died.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves.
Not dog.
As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
If even Mondsadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger? I
believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
All right. Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your iron claw. Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas. It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos to prevent the entanglement of souls. The most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. The great wolf king of the north remains strong.
I will protect Lupakal. The north and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
I sure didn't expect my experience fighting the wild-hunted Nodcry to come in handy back here in Mondstadt. Almost makes me wonder if this was the reason I was sent back. Also, how come that bard knows so much, and what was he doing at the Thousand Winds Temple? Well, whatever. I don't really care, as long as I get to do some fighting. I'm looking forward to trading blows with Lupus Boreas when he's fully recovered. I bet he'll wipe the floor with me.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andreas, Dominator of Wolves and God of the North, Nodcry. He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the God of Storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the Tower, instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years, before finally journeying back, under the name of Boreas, with the first Knight of Boreas to witness when the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form. Boreas chose to pour his power into the lake. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. 500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry. The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit, but human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It's his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In fact, there's an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us, will you? Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
Mana di ay?
All
I don't understand.
Over to you, Dvalin!
Kay stupid man si Traped eh. Joke lang.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
Bro is just standing.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Grandmaster! It's...
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
Cheers! Bro!
Oh, bro, it's our bro for me right now.
Bro!
And Paimon too!
Gani.
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
Wow.
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rehir of Solmari. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you...
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt? And why was he talking about the Bloodstained Knight? Ugh, forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
Ah, there's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we can do about him. True. We're still not certain of his true identity. but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible. Especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the Five Sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andrias' remnant soul. Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Yehuda?
Probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Sneff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with Rerir, right? Oh, that's a relief.
They're keeping a close watch on it just in case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands, huh? Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all. Huh, you know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
Johnny no quarrel, Johnny no dado,
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure. Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, traveler. Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while secondly, I am also here.
Huh? Flint's! Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Iqua or Nikita.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting. Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here? Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondsatt? And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Rahir of Solnari's control. But it has been reborn from the ashes, and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rerir resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
No.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrias' spirit. Namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago? How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active.
Kasabot ka na ate. Hindi ka kasabot sa artery.
Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one. Fit for the present circumstances, that new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the bloodstained knight.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Barrier's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Teyvat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondsadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
Set it now, you noob.
Come forth, Boreas.
Nino quaco. Nesse de branja. So, lyrics. So, kaabot si BD Dog. CBD Generation. Cute. Okay.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power. Do not grieve for me.
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondsadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. all to protect Mondsadt from harm.
Sounds like Andrea spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the Andrias' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andrias' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondsadt.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency.
Kani man gusto sa mga dog meat. Oy, ate gusto din ng mga dog meat ba si Amuchi right now. Pinakadakta yung bounty right now.
Not just the wild hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on. But we'll need all hands on. The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the
Clink Clink Crumbcocky craft shop.
So what do they need me here for? Wait. I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it, though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway, right?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
Papi para sa lahat.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the wild hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Rating for Yehoda updated.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving fragment 2? I have a... All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
Remnant fragments of an ancient god. Then again, the enemy can't...
Speaking of contingency plans, I now recall that Barca also made a contingency plan.
Yehoda, you dummy! You took the stupid job of your own free will!
Yeah.
Didn't you say fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
Oh, sa mukha.
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Hindi nga siya shut up. I don't do this! How do you do this? Wanda hoy! Yaks! Sir, yan lang ate. Oy, naunsama ni siya. No, bawal pa man, bro. Are you serious? Bro, obviously not. Like, hello? Hindi pa. Nari.
Try to keep up!
Wala, unsa naman ni sila, oh. What the stigma? What the skibidi?
Turns out I can die.
Ako, namatay niya. Ka-timing ato eh.
Is this what we're looking for?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword, just like back at the camp. But this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends...
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable. Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him. Let me think. How is it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that means!
Actually, neither do I.
Funny.
A certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
It is. Inside a little wolf puppy. Oh my gosh, for
After
real.
Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondsatt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique, then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Whoa.
Oh, it actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain
the justice I have sought to uphold. For mortals to escape this tragic fate, there is only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters! The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic.
Oh my gosh!
Knight of Boreas.
Ate, look! Oh. Brother ni Dane's left. Oh my gosh! First reveal! Pala siyang eyes. Uy. Nice uy. Wala uy. First reveal ever. Appearance.
That eye. Dainsleif? No. It bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
Bro, nag-work man na sila together. Sa Nodcry.
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? So that's what happened. After leaving Mondsadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary.
Gazed into the past. Yeah.
Stop your vibe.
Got it.
Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then. That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again. No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking. If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean and Mondsadt.
Oh, there has to be another way! Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
No. It's a total disaster! More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life! We need backup urgently! Come quick!
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one. What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Okay! Thank you. Rigato. Absolutely a meeting. Ay, di ba nakuha akong assignment, oy.
One with nature, trap fallen leaves, adorn my night. Let's get this show on the road. Now disappear. A turning point in fate. Wind strategy. I'm going in. As one with wind and cloud, the wind knows me. And voila!
Easy win. Easy win. Gnarly. 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 Everything's gnarly. Now, this ugly thing, get out. You think I am in misery? Resist Puff. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Resist Puff. Resist Puff, resist Puff. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Resist Puff, resist Puff. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. Racist Puff, racist Puff. They do not have Varka. Hit him up, hit him up, hit him up, hit him up. I am in misery. Nako, oy. Bye-bye, everyone. Make sure to hit the subscribe button.